Our story begins in an era of powerful kings, such as King Amraphel of Shinar, King Arioch of Elasar, King Chedorlaomer of Elam, and King Tidal of Goyim. These mighty rulers waged war against King Bera of Sodom, King Bersha of Gomorrah, King Shinab of Admah, King Shemeber of Zeboyim, and the King of Bela, also known as Zoar. This grand conflict took place in the valley of Siddim, also known as the Dead Sea. For 12 years these kings served Chedorlaomer, until the 13th year when they rebelled. In the 14th year, Chedorlaomer and his allies subdued the Rephaim in Ashtaroth Karnaim, the Zuzim in Ham, the Amim in Shaveh Kiriataim, and the Horites in the hill country of Seir up to El Paran on the edge of the wilderness. The king of Sodom, the king of Gomorrah, the king of Admah, the king of Zeboyim, and the king of Bela rallied together and engaged in battle in the valley of Siddim against Chedorlaomer of Elam, Tidal of Goyim, Amraphel of Shinar, and Arioch of Elasar. This was a clash of 9 kings, 4 against 5. The valley of Siddim was a treacherous battlefield, full of bitumen pits. As the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled, some fell into these pits, while the rest sought refuge in the hill country. The victorious enemy took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah, and all their provisions, and left. In the chaos, they also took Lot, the son of Abram's brother who lived in Sodom, along with his possessions. Upon hearing that his nephew Lot had been taken captive, Abram the Hebrew rallied his trained men, 318 in number, and pursued the captors as far as Dan. By night, Abram and his men attacked, routing them and chasing them to Hobah, north of Damascus. In a triumphant return, Abram not only recovered all the goods but also rescued his nephew Lot, the women, and the people. Following this victory, the king of Sodom met Abram at the valley of Shaveh, also known as the King's Valley. King Melchizedek of Salem, a priest of God Most High, also arrived bringing bread and wine. He blessed Abram and praised God Most High for delivering Abram's enemies into his hand. In gratitude, Abram gave Melchizedek 1/10 of everything. The king of Sodom then made a proposition to Abram, asking for the people but offering all the goods to Abram. But Abram, in his integrity, refused to take anything from the king of Sodom, stating that he had sworn to the Lord, God Most High, that he would not take even a thread or a sandal thong or anything that belonged to the king, so that the king could not claim to have made Abram rich. Abram chose only to take what his men had eaten, and the share of the men who had accompanied him, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre. This tale of ancient alliances, battles, and a heroic rescue mission is a testament to the courage, integrity, and faith of those who lived in times of kings and kingdoms. A story that reminds us of the values that truly make a hero.